Hi guys, Russ here from Wilson Land and Cattle Company. Today we're going to talk a little bit about stockpiled forages, and if you would please give us some comments down below. I just got a new camera. It's a different type of camera, and I'm hoping that we have a little better quality video and audio, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to take me a little bit to learn how to edit the videos because it's a little different from what we're used to, so you'll have to hang in there with me. Anyhow, let's get these cows moved. Second move for today. We had about a ½ inch of rain yesterday, and the cows was in this field here. And they're grazing clear back. We're strip grazing. The only hydrant we have is clear up there, and you can see by the trail here from them walking back to the hydrant. So we had to get them out of here. Up at that end, it's really wet. It's actually laying in water, and we could probably actually just put a fence across and they could drink the water. It's laying up there in that end. But you know as well as I do, what's going to happen is it's just going to turn to mud. So that we're in here, the back part of that, it's got 400 days of rest, 400 plus days of rest on it. And then this front part, we have about 30, it had about 30 days before, you know, I guess let's just say we grazed this around the 1st of October. So it just had about 30 days of rest on it before we had the first killing frost. It wasn't very high, but there was 2.5 days worth of grazing here before we got into that 400-day grazing stuff. So that there, if I would have had to buy hay, it would have cost me $300. So just by grazing that shorter grass, we saved ourselves $300. And most generally folks would just say, well, there's not enough there. We would just leave it go. And I could have left it go, and that grass would have come back earlier in the spring. But this year it's wet on that end, so it's going to be June, July before I get to graze it again. And I'm not sure. I may turn this one here into a cover crop field next year. I'm not sure. We'll see how it does when we first get started on it. Let's go ahead and move the cows here and pull this fence, and we'll talk a little bit. We'll take a look at the soil surface and see what it looks like. Okay, she's recording. My little guy. This is my little camera. Just got it too. Let me go back. I'm going to set the camera back here. Got them moved here. There's a mouse. Paige, no. Aha, Scout found a mouse. Get him, Scout. Okay guys, what the cows is in here is canary grass, orchard grass, primarily are the species, and there's a lot of clovers and stuff in here as well. Right here, bud. Right here. Did you get him? Yes, you did. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy, Scout. You got your mouse. Huh? Good boy. That's a good boy. Okay guys, what this primarily is orchard grass, canary grass. And canary grass is not a grass that they really like after frost. And the reason for that is, if you can, get your canary grass grazed off before a killing frost, because they'll only eat it down to about we got probably 12 inches there, maybe a foot. That's about all the lower they're going to eat it down. And the reason for that is, after it freezes, the alkaloids go way high in the grasses. So what happens is, with the alkaloids going high in the grasses, it just becomes unpalatable and they don't want to eat it. So, you know, if you can get your canary grass grazed off before killing frost, there's not a ton of it in here, so I'm okay with that. There's a lot of other grasses in here. We have our, this here would be, that's fescue there. Here's a fescue. We've got quite a few. Page, behave. And then if we take a look at this here's got roughly 80 days of rest on it before we had the killing frost. I'll go up here and look. Pull the grass back and look at the surface of the soil. You want your soil to feel like you're walking on a sponge. And I've mentioned that before. I don't know how well you can see it in there, but there's a lot of cover in there. You know, we got earthworm middens. Here's an earthworm midden here. That's what we're looking for. So, okay guys, don't forget to give me some feedback on the video and audio quality, the new camera. You're gonna have to bear with me on editing a little bit here until I learn the process. It's a whole new program that I have to learn in order to edit, so hoping the learning curve's not too big, but it is what it is. So all right guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a wonderful day.